It's happening. What's up, guys? So finally, we can begin talking about Grand Theft Auto. Uh, I, like most of you guys, I'm sure, hate all of these clickbait rumors and stuff like that. So I've steered clear from that as much as I could. But we finally have confirmation. GTA 6 is coming. We already knew that, but we're actually getting uh, the first official trailer in early December. This is coming from Rockstar. So let's take a look at that really quick. Here we go. So as you could see here, we'll take a quick look. From Rockstar Games, officially, next month marks the 25th anniversary of Rockstar Games. Thanks to the incredible support of our players worldwide, we've had the opportunity to create great games we're passionate about. Without you, none of this would be possible, and we're so grateful. Blah, blah, blah. Let's get to the real thing here. Uh, right here. We are very excited to let you know that in early December, we will release the first trailer for the next Grand Theft Auto. We look forward to many more years of sharing these experiences with you. Coming from, thank you, Dan Hauser. Um, yeah. So, finally, from directly from Rockstar, we know we're getting a trailer early December. That's right around the corner. Okay. Uh, I would say about a month. We're a month away. If they're saying early December, I would give it the first 2 weeks. So, um, I I'm just gonna tell you more or less what do I think this trailer is gonna show you. What's it gonna be? I think it's gonna be a very short trailer. I don't think it's gonna. It's probably a minute. Um, Maybe like a teaser. I think it's going to be similar to what we saw with Red Dead Redemption 2. So we're going to take a quick look at that, right? Because I want you to. Where is it? Hold on. Okay. Hold on a second. Can you see that? Nope. I got to change that. Hold on a second. There we go. All right. So we're going to take a quick look at this. Um, this is the first original trailer, right? There was a second trailer, not after that. It's a minute and 30, and it got into more or less the characters and story. Not too deep, but just giving you enough to get a sense of what this game's going to be about in terms of the story and the characters, right? But as I've said before, the most important thing to me in any Rockstar game really is the game world, the environment. What are you going to have to explore? Um, the environment, to me, the map is a character, and to me, it's actually the biggest character of all. That's where you are going to spend all your time and discover things, and every game has its own unique feel. So to me, the environment, the map, uh, that's to me is the hero, right? The story is important, the characters are important, but really that sandbox that Rockstar creates, that to me is the most important thing. And we're going to look at Red Dead Redemption 2 real quick. It's a minute and 8 seconds, right? But it was sort of a teaser slash trailer. You weren't going to get any real sense of what the story or characters were really about, but it was showing you the sandbox, giving you just a taste of it, right? Because it only shows you a very tiny amount of what turned out to be Red Dead Redemption 2. So let's take a look at it and take in. I love this trailer, by the way. This was even more than the following trailers. The first original one, because it's the first time you're going to look at what is this? What is this game going to be about? And they really nail that feeling. That's what they want to get from you is that emotion. And you get that through the music score and the narration, which is from Arthur Morgan, which is the main character. But let's take a look. I still get goosebumps watching this all these years later.
Listen to me. When the time comes, you gotta run and don't look back. This is over.
That's how you do a first trailer. It didn't reveal anything about the story or even the characters, but it just gave you a feel like, wow, this is what we're going to experience in the game world. And you look at the environments, and that's another thing about Rockstar. They use in-game footage. And I love that about them because you see a lot of these other companies, they do these highly polished, stylized videos, and the games never really turn out to be what you saw in the trailer. The trailers overhype what you're going to get. Rockstar is just giving you, this is the game. And it turned out to be legit, like 100%. What you're watching here is what you got. Look at the amazing graphics, still mind-blowing. And that music just really just places you in a different space. And this is more or less what I'm expecting from the GTA 6 trailer. I think you're not going to see anything that's going to really get into the story. We already kind of know there's Lucia and the other guy, Jason, and it's going to be sort of a Bonnie and Clyde. You know they're going to break the law. They're going to be criminals, right? And they're going to be together as a couple. So the story can go, I'm sure they're going to do a great job with the story and the characters. But like I said, the hero to me is the environment, the world, the sandbox that you're going to be experiencing. And that's what they are going to do, I think, with the first GTA trailer. You're going to get glimpses of different areas of whatever this map turns out to be, which is mostly Miami, but it's supposed to be huge. The rumors are it's going to be 2.5 times bigger than Red Dead Redemption, or twice as big as the GTA 5 map, which is pretty fucking big. But I want to see diversity. I want to see, that's why I my favorite game is still my favorite game of all time is what you're watching now, Red Dead Redemption 2. But my favorite GTA game is still San Andreas, right? Very old game, but they did something that to me set it apart. Like, it's still to me better than GTA 5 and even GTA 4. That map, it was very diverse. It felt much bigger than it really was because it had so many different unique places, and every place that you went felt completely different. You were in Chinatown, it had its own feel. You were in San Fierro, Las Venturas. You really felt like you were in a whole new place that was so different from the rest of the map. That's what made it unique, and it just gave it a certain feel. And I think that's pretty much what a good first trailer should be. It shouldn't reveal too much, and I think they're going to follow this formula. And I'm telling you, I still get chills watching this video. And I've played the game. But this is how it's done. The music score is perfect. Look at this. The lighting, the shadows. This is what makes people they look at this and they're like, I cannot wait to be able to be in this environment. And that's what I think we're going to get. and I really hope we get, right? I don't need to know the story. I don't need to know, like, we know already pretty much the two main characters. It's going to be crime, it's going to be all kinds of stuff. Sort of a Bonnie and Clyde type of story, I'm expecting, right? But I think they're going to show us glimpses of certain areas of the map. Maybe people on the beach, walking, taking a stroll. And as you hear in this trailer, towards the second half, you hear a narration. So maybe you'll hear Lucia and Jason talking to each other on the run, right? That type of thing. Like, and as they talk, you'll see crazy things in the background. Maybe a police chase. And you're going to get a view of the map. Obviously, like here, we only saw a couple of things here, but it set the tone. You look at this, and then I remember the discussions people were having. It's like, look at this. How big is this map? And it's just such an amazing game. I could never stop praising this game. I know it might get sickening, but I love this game, and I love this first trailer. It was perfect. It did what it needed to do, and it made you feel something without knowing the story, without knowing anything about the characters. It was like, I can't wait to be in this world. That's what a good video game should always do. It should be immersive. This is a class in immersion, and that's what I expect. You're gonna see parts of the map. You'll see NPCs going about their business, and like I said, you might hear a slight narration from maybe Jason and Lucia talking to each other in a situation, but not being direct, not really getting into deep detail. You don't need that. This is what you need. You look at this, and it's like every shot, every frame, you pause and you're looking around because it's so amazing. The fog, just it feels like a real living, breathing world. And they nail it. And I think they're gonna do this for GTA 6. I remember how mind blowing all this was when I first saw it.
Listen to me. When the time comes, you gotta run and don't look back. This is over.
That's how it's done. And I think this is what I'm looking at when I think we're going to get something similar to this. It's as you see, it's a minute. Just over a minute. And it gave you enough to get a sense of what to expect. And they didn't lie, they didn't disappoint. They didn't have to overhype anything. This is exactly what they created, and you ended up getting. And you don't see that a lot these days. Most developers do tend to go overboard with the trailer, and then when you get the game, it never meets the expectations that they built. Now, obviously, they set the bar so fucking high. You're going to get ridiculous expectations, no matter what, at this point. But at least you can say it's due to Rockstar's history and what they've actually delivered and their reputation. That's not something a lot of developers can say. And I love this. This is how it's done. You don't have to lie to people. Show them what the game really is. And yeah. So I look forward to your comments. I want to know what you guys think. And one more thing. Let me know. Do you want me to just do a video on the first trailer when it comes out? Or do you want me to do a live stream? Like a actual live stream reaction. We can do the countdown together, and I'll just give you my real-time thoughts. Like, it's up to you, because a million people are going to do this. I don't want to do a live stream if 2 or 3 people are going to show up. So if you'd rather have it just me do a video covering it, I could do that, or a live stream. Countdown, and we can together like react. So it's up to you. Let me know what you guys think, and I'll actually, you know what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna later today, right? Because some of you are not gonna see this video right away. Later today or tonight, I'll on Twitter, I'll put up a poll, and you guys can just vote and just tell me you want a video or you want a live stream, real time countdown reaction to the trailer. Let me know. Anyway, I look forward to your comments later.